sorry about that. Yeah, it took like a hour and a half. I didn't realize I was muted, so. But yeah, I'm glad we're able to get some done. And there's Sid.
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
What the hell?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoking. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's
Dated? Asana?
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came
Exposition.
across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms.
That was
you,
me.
wasn't it?
probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. I was what? Oh, it's a smogger, I'd wager. Damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Eric, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
Okay.
Why?
Not just sexually attracted.
Just trying to do right by you.
You actually knew Althana. Not just hitting on
Flying
Aerith
gets around
randomly.
would be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine. We'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Alright, date night. Literally and figuratively.
Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then.
Getting fucking hot in here. Wait, that was just my computer. Oh, it's gonna get hot, man. We're gonna date Tifa probably, unless Aerith swoops in.
Huh. An 8?
Oh wow, there's Vincent.
You said
Hey.
that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
Keep bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
He's already dead.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Okay, continue. Let's do this.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Ifalna. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
sick.
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
Sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody moves. On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time.
We're going to the water.
Sit tight, everything's under control.
Spell connect is whoa. Never mind.
I said
Well, I couldn't,
just sit tight. This
back to
beauty's
the-
maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? 'Cause I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude?
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people. Hey. All right, brace for emergency landing.
In the water. I thought it was shot down, but apparently this just...
Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay. How to control it. Just kidding. Date night canceled. Yep.
Okay, let's start her up.
All right, let's do this. Titties.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We did it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
roger that. Full speed ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey, mind filling us
This
in
is
on
cute.
the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystones...
Wait a sec. I thought you said it was at the gold saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. I'm afraid. It wasn't. Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total lock, closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
You know where it went?
No, but I know a man who did. A former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, old Leo was demoted, only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real richest to rags to richest story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Oh, it's the train track. I see. The minecart ride. It looks like a dismembered plane is what it looks like.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work with Shinra?
Still do, on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. The man who tried to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. I know all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the weekend anyways. I missed the wife. Blue yonder dearly.
All right. Hey man, what can I do for you? What are you buying? What are you selling? A buck? Hydro Thunder! Choose your track! Choose your boat!
I hope Johnny's all built up by now.
His hotel's found its, ceilings.
Bad chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Vincent's first plane ride shot down, yeah. By what? Just broke, I guess. Oh yeah, the weight, you're right. You're absolutely right, that's what it is. Seems so like random, but you're absolutely right, that's what it is. Lit.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I
How
right?
did he sit?
Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough.
Oh, date time. She laughed.
You mean me?
Never mind. Now that the tiny Bronco is able to cross the Meridian Ocean, you can fast travel to any location from the map. Access with the big button. To board the tiny Bronco, speak to Sid at the nearest port or select a vessel from the map screen. The SRC's declaration of war against Shinra was the shot heard around the world, unsettling folks everywhere. Check the notice boards as you travel locations both new and old to see if anyone needs help from a hand for hire. The attractions at Golden Saucer have undergone a series of renovations and have many games available in other regions. Try revisiting familiar locations and seeing what new challenges await. Note that some mini games will not be updated until certain conditions are met.
Oh, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that.
The relic?
This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Like the ancients.
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once. Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story. How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah, why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel
There we go.
soared
His voice is
through
back.
the skies, and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel. One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, aliens, the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. The world's oceans now his sole dominion. Their captain was declared the pirate king. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, hoarded it, and sealed those pieces away,
This is one of them.
along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way.
Weapons.
Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
Transmitter chip obtained. Take the open ocean with the tiny Bronco and follow the treasure map to recover the long-lost relics of the Pirate King. Once you've assembled all 4 pieces, you can transmute the powerful accessory once used by the stable Swashbuckler. To be king. Just can't wait to be king. Oh yeah. I know I just can't wait to be king. I can't say anymore, otherwise I'm going to get a copyright strike. Probably. He's not going to talk to me. Okay. All right, Zach. Let me go and save. New slot. Last available slot. Okay, should we check to see what this thing is real quick? The journey to the sauce takes too long tonight. The backup plan for tomorrow still work. Yeah, so what do you want to do? I'm fine with doing the saucer. I was just seeing what the billboard was saying. I think we can get to the sauce. I don't think it's going to prevent us from going to sauce.
Way to make taxes on Chocovac.
There's the sauce. Shouldn't we... Do we have to go through Corral? Shouldn't we just be able to go over here? I think so. I hope. I don't have to go through Mount Coral. I don't think we need to. Of the buggy or birds. Can't we use the buggy? I don't know, was this music already used? Okay, so it looks like we have to go through Mount Coral. Can I fast travel? I should just be able to fast travel, right? Yeah, there we go. Fast travel, gold saucer. What the fuck am I doing? There we go.
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
All right. GS time. And that means sex.
Welcome to paradise. Gold saucer.
Find you, okay. What am I missing? Oh, square, maybe? But to fight him in battle square, I'm guessing. Yeah. One time I was playing this game with Neil, and I was saying, I hope we get a date with Barrett soon, at the very end of the OG Gold Saucer music loop. It really fit well, and you couldn't get over it. Nice. To get a date with Barrett all night, yeah. Bros before hoes, yes and yes and yes, yeah. Touch me all over my body, Barrett. Out of the blue, because I probably was silent for a long time before that moment. Nice, so it was like really funny to him. How old was he at the time? He wasn't very old. He remembers a lot pretty well.
Looking for a DO t-shirt? We got you covered. Got musclehead cups too. Perfect for knocking back protein shakes.
Protein shakes.
A little rough and tumble brawling.
Like teens, I guess. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you meant like back when he was like 5 or 6 years old. But I was gonna say that's damn impressive. He remembers all that. He was beating games by himself, dude, at that age. He was probably a better gamer than either of us combined, practically, for all intents and purposes. All right. Like your brother seems like he's like a genius, like. Not as a dig, but like savant level, like for that age to be like that, like aware of shit. All right. Oh, there's Aerith. Yay. Or no, Tifa. I want Tifa. Never mind.
Corneo? The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh?
He actually can fight.
There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today,
Star Fox
Leo might
64
be
to
there.
night.
We should check it out.
Feeling literally, yeah. Like my head felt like a fucking chunk of it. It's weird. I only like that ever so some SNES Mickey Mouse shit by Capcom. Yep. I remember playing Star Fox 64. And I remember Jeremiah. And the stop and go animation shit.
Musclehead Coliseum will host an epic
Where the hell is Tifa? Are we getting a date with Aerith?
test to decide the fate of the Gold Saucer. Pick up your tickets for the match.
Spectating not enough? Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more.
And watch it go down.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
He got beat up. Well, done.
If it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
Oh, you
You
got beat up by the
should
Turks.
know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Cetra, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim.
Citra, are you? According to Vincent.
But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition.
A date. Fight.
You must take
Fight.
part in our exclusive event.
Yep, there
the
we go.
fight for naming rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family. Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
What?
Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
This is getting weird. GFN. Go talk to news. What the hell? Hell House.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger.
Oh, we have to fight for him.
Here I was, lamenting my lot in life, when you came along.
Again, yet again.
'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention.
Okay.
What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great. I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Okay, I was gonna read what you said. Sounds so bizarre to say, but it's what I felt. Literally no way to describe it. Everything about my mouth feels like square, literally nonsense. He's ready to take it in the mouth, the statue. Hell House. Alright, so...
The fate of the gold saucer rests on your shoulders. Don't let me down.
Why is the Dawn taking over the saucer? I don't get it. Random bet? Where am I supposed to go? I don't get it. Did we come in a different way? I think I'm supposed to just go through here. If we're blue, not red.
Listen up, combat-hungry beasts of Battle Square!
Service entrance, maybe?
Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for fabulous prizes.
Wow, that's a lot of GP. Enhanced Karmic Cowl. Available for purchase of Golden Saucer's GP exchange kiosk. Okay, well anyways, let's keep moving.
Let's make sure they did it.
So are we resting up? Okay, we're resting up. I did want to check out the service entrance real quick, if we're able to. Let's hope we can get a stupid date. Nope. Just double, triple checking. You don't want to miss out on the material or whatever random thing that they want us to pick up is probably useless, but who knows? Alright, I'll wait. Pause. Ready? 2S prey. Just let me know when you're all situated. In the meantime, I guess I'll work on my materia. Let's see if I have any better. Oh, why would I not equip that? That's better. Gives me another materia slot. Back. Okay, cool. Look at this. That's better than this one. No reason I would not want to equip it. And it's slotted. Like it's junction. That's +2, +3. So Barbados is actually even better. Enhanced Barbados is even better. Let's do the Enhanced Barbados. What do I even have in here? How about we do an elemental materia? Or unless we already did that with, did we already do that on Tifa? Nope. So let's take that off of Barrett. So let me go. So Barrett should have a, someone's got an elemental. Magic focus, HP absorption, efficiency. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this off Aerith. So we are going to swap materia there. What? Okay, there we go. Let's go to Cloud. And let's do, I should do elemental with some shit. Prayer. HP up. Item economizer. I need to get rid of one because I need to add an element, so let me think about this. So it supports fire, ice, lightning, wind, fire. So I should use a combination one off of Aerith as well for him. So that way it'll do like multiple different, yeah, fire and ice, lightning and wind. So I think I should do fire and ice. So let's just do, let's get rid of the chakra, yeah. So let's remove this. And let's put a fire and ice on. There we go. All right. And we just have to massage into place for her. Just add a fire and an ice. Okay. I won't worry about K-Sith right now. Let me just check to see. It's already at Pinion. Increases speed by 10. Yeah, that seems pretty good. But my speed goes down by 10. I think it's okay. That's pretty good. That adds quite a bit. So, alright. Then let's just check out Celestial Bangle. So that's 6 slots. Are there any other ones? 6 ones? Oh, wow. Hades Armlet. Gonna do the tiny bit of the old wolf. You are? While I'm doing this, you mean? Or... I didn't know you had wolf. Wolfy dog. Oh, good. Well, hopefully it enhances if anything. Let's see. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Ah, gotcha. How long will it be? Do you know? Till you see your dog. I guess extra. Yeah, I should just do it. It's a little bit of a hit, but honestly, it's better for her. Almost have max materia slots too. Prayer, enemy skill. What else can we put that's HP and MP materia swap. Attack, magic attack, materia swap. make Aerith into like a melee beast. Melee beast. Let's see. What's that plus? Fast block? Okay. Spirit up. There we go. That's what I can get behind. Spirit helps with MP, I'm guessing. No? Strength up. I just need to equip these other two. Dark Side allows you to use Dark Side when active, increases the potency of abilities but causes you to suffer damage while they are used. Increase ability of potency of 7% and suffer 5% damage on each. Fuck up material, useful at night. Yeah, I think I should try it. It's gonna cause damage to Aerith, but 5%, that's actually pretty brutal. You have to activate it though, right? The black hole icon will display when Dark Side is active. Using Dark Side, okay, you have to actually use the ability, so it's optional there. So it's not always active, which is good, because that'd kill her pretty fast, I imagine, with the damage output we're looking at. Binding. I should be working on that. Yeah, let's do sleep on her. Let's just see if there's anything else. What's empowerment? Yeah, let's just do sleep. What's it called? Binding material. There we go. Alright. And then I think that's, for all intents and purposes, everything we need. I just need to pop 2 random ones here on Kate Sith. We're just going to do the fire and the ice that were lower level. Seems to have the right amount of materia, which is good. Oh, I guess I don't have an ice one? Okay, I guess we'll do lightning, or unless we already did lightning. We already did lightning. Okay, so... fire. Okay, so let's give him instead... poison, I guess. Alright. I think we're golden. One thing I want to change real quick, because I heard that Aerith's abilities, like ATB Ward and a bunch of other good ones, are really, really good, and I should be using them, so I think I should set up some shortcuts. I took a picture of a website for which ones are good. Maybe we have regen on the person. I think we're Saucer. Regen on who person? I'm confused. So let me just search for the word in my photos. ATB. ATB. There we go. So you want, they're talking about Radiant Ward, not Plume. It needs to be mixed with ATB Ward and Arcane Ward, so you can basically cast constantly if you have the magic. Okay. So I'm looking at the skills. ATB Ward, Radiant Ward. Let me just make sure this is right. Do I have any other images that have to... Nope, that's it. So I'm going to do... let's see. So first off, let's do... For siphoning off, we're going to do Soul Drain to get MP. Actually, whichever one I want to spam is Chrono Aegis. Let's see. What were they? They were Radiant Ward, not Plume. Okay, so what's Radiant Ward? Conjure Ward that grants invincibility while casting spells, strengthens Aerith's basic attack. Okay, so I guess I'll do that there. And then Arcane Ward. So we'll do Arcane Ward. And then we'll do right here. ATB Ward. There we go. Just make sure that makes sense. So ATB Ward is which one again? It does Conjure a Ward, fill ATB charges with the ward, increases your allies' ATB gauges. Okay. So which one am I going to be using the least, and which one am I going to be using the most? Obviously, square and triangle are going to be the ones I use the most. So Arcane Ward is then what? Conjure Ward, attack spells cast by them will automatically be cast twice. Okay. So that's pretty good. Radiant Ward was Conjure a Ward that grants invincibility. Okay, so this allows double. I'm gonna have to manually, unfortunately, do the different spells, but I guess that's not the end of the world. I would want to select which element I'm doing anyways. So that one kind of makes sense. I'm probably gonna be using that one the most. That one for defense, Soul Drain, and then ATB. Yeah, that sounds like a good. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna take a picture of the screen so I can reference it if I forget. Oops. What the assignments are. I think there's a way to bring them up while you're in battle, but I can't remember off the top what they are, so I'm just gonna take a little picture here. Okay, cool. So let me go and save. I think we're ready to kick ass, man. Sorry, the prep takes us a while. Let's see. The person with the 5% reduction per ability HP. All right, here we go. Aerith date, or sorry, Tifa date night. Why do I keep saying Aerith? It's like a Freudian slip, even though I don't want it to be true.
You got this, baby.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow.
One of your comrades is hoping to spend a moment alone with Cloud later this evening. Cloud's relationship with all his allies will determine how this portion of the story unfolds. If you wish to improve your bond with a teammate, complete any remaining odd jobs which feature them before you proceed.
You'd better rest up before your big day.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it, and then I'm gonna save in one of the earlier slots, because this is like the moment of truth. So just remind me next time I save to use, like,
I trust you. Knock 'em dead.
the first save slot or something. Tifa, yay! Oh no. Say it ain't so.
Come on.
Love note.
Think.
Promised Land, maybe? Map?
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, writing a
Oh,
song.
I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
Oh no, I think we're getting a date with Eric,
Well, good for
unfortunately.
you. Never know till you try.
They say curiosity kills the cat.
See, she breaks Kate's fifth. Come on, Tifa. Pull through, baby. I think they're trying to psych us out. I think we're gonna get Tifa. No, we're seeing Aerith. Oh no, this is the other side. Uh-oh. Thinking of Aerith, but I don't know if that's a psych. Unfortunately, I think it's Aerith. We can obviously, with the save file, redo the bonding. Come on, let it be Tifa. Please let it be Tifa. We're gonna go back to Zack now? Is that what's happening? Yep, that's what's happening. Whatever that means.
Here.
Give Cloud a sponge bath.
Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Time to clean your wiener, Cloud. What good friends do. Don't be getting all hard on me.
Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick.
In the other body, but they're connected.
Please. You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
Because she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh, you think? What makes you say that?
Sacrificed herself.
Promise not to tell?
Yep, when Aerith touched Marlene, transferred memories to her. The scary
When
man's
she
gonna...
wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud
Yeah,
tries to
Sephiroth's
save
on this
her,
side.
but he doesn't make it in time.
Yep.
He almost does, but he doesn't. She
Sephiroth and
likes
Slum.
Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But
Rejected by Cloud.
she dies.
Okay, that's not unexpected.
That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
Positive.
No. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Don't worry, I believe you. With everything that's going on,
How could I not?
Okay.
Just one question, if it's all right. Can you tell me what this scary man looked like? Please?
It's you. No, who is
His
it?
hair was long.
Okay, it's Sephiroth. It's white, glittery.
And gray.
Uh-oh. Okay, Cloud, wake up. Sorry to jerk you off like this, but don't have smelling salts. We don't have smelling salts. The sky is fractured. Oh yeah.
Zack, did you see? They're blooming.
Friendships being reunited, lovers being reunited is what this symbolizes.
These were always Aerith's favorites.
Yeah.
Do you think this means she's going to wake up?
I think so, but maybe not.
Can always hope.
I mean, it makes sense per my theory.
Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. Need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's,
Hojo. Yep, I knew it. Eric Dick Cannon? Just kidding. I don't know.
Close enough, I suppose.
Evil
Well, hurry
fucker
on
put
back,
you in the
okay?
thing, dude.
It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it... Without you, I'd be a wreck.
Oh, that's sweet.
Don't worry,
I'm like
I'm
the
going
son you never had.
Shouldn't take long.
Bye-bye.
Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
She's also had separate boyfriends.
Don't let her. Please.
I won't.
Okay. Now, where we go?
Make sure that you're back by dinner.
I will, Grandma. Lovers reunited. Symbolism. Where the hell are we going? A cure for Cloud. Main scenario. Okay, so we're gonna go over the river and through the woods to Elmira's house we go. Horseman is away to carry the sleigh. Keep in white and snow. Oh, is that really her entrance in here? Yeah, okay. Don't remember that, but I remember this part, just not that corner. Sharp corner. Oh, nice, it's got actually a motorbike. Let's do it up. Let's go tear up the town. You really gonna go to Hojo? It's, Jesse?
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually. About how it's up to each of us to
find
Biggs, I
our
mean.
own purpose in life. Because in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care, Biggs.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. Gotta find Elmira.
So is the Sector 6 plate fall? What's Sector 6? Sector 7, I thought it was. Unless it's Wall Market or something. Okay, come on, Tifa. Come on, baby. I mean, if it's Aerith, I guess it's Aerith, but... Excuse me. Okay, this is where I save in a different slot, so I don't get confused. Save. And we go back down to 1. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Oh, I got hiccups. Oof. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. That's right, there's nothing in there. Come on, say a prayer with me, man. Earth date cannon. We'll see. Come on. Oh, damn it, no.
Those are some pillow marks. You must have been out like a light. You know,
We'll have to redo it
there's
another
a showing
time.
of Loveless about to start.
Well, we're just going with this for
And I
now.
got 2 tickets to it. We should go. Plus, you and I have unfinished business.
I mean, I insulted her even.
The Skywheel's silly. Remember, we didn't get to ride it before.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway. Come on.
Well, it's going to make it more emotional when the Earth dies anyways. This guy looks like he's from Airborne Toxic Event, the band. I think that's what inspiration. But where are we going? If we can just walk it. All right. What are we even doing for the date? Let's see. So what's this? Okay, so we're going to go to the Performance Square place, which is... Okay, so... What's the performance place called? Wonderment, maybe? No, we're doing the Skywheel, right? Or are we doing other things first? What the hell? Wow, there's one right there. Oh, never mind, it's actually... actual prop thing. Okay, so... What are your thoughts? Are you fine with us yellowing with Aerith and then we'll come back like another time and do the one with Tifa? Or would you rather we hit abandon and like try to get Tifa's like level up or something? I mean, I'm fine with either. Let's just maybe go with event. Think so in terms of what? Just yellowing it for now? Well... Got 2 days off, yay. Well, yeah, okay. So we'll YOLO it, but we will come back and we will definitely do the Tifa. A final decision. Yeah, their final decision was the prior to the 10th save slot. So if we go back to the 10th save slot later on, we can like do some side quests to boost Tifa's like attraction up. They were tied. I tried like constantly getting Tifa to like me, But apparently there must be still a quest or two that might have been not unlocked early on that's now unlocked that, yeah.
Maybe the gold saucer could do a ninja square or something.
Let's go with that if you're okay with it, unless you want me to, you know, go back and try to, you know, make it happen now. But I think it makes more sense just with, because we can go back at the end of the game and do shit. If that's cool with you.
Special production of Loveless G Edition. The first run was canceled due to the departure of its lead actress. With new technology,
We'd better hurry, Cloud.
I mean, we're all about the story. More connections, the better. Yeah, so in other words, yeah, we'll go back and we'll see what the, like, other dating mechanics are. All right.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Please line up here to wait.
Wait, don't I get tickets here, or I guess I go over here?
Serving you again soon, Kubo.
Good day, and well met, most esteemed guest. Perchance you have points for me? I shall eagerly await the next interaction.
I'm waiting for one of the actors to come out. I was hoping I could ask them for an autograph. Their captivating performance turned me into a fan. I'm waiting for one of the actors to come out. I was hoping I could ask them for an autograph.
Of course, Shelly. Only you would be asking for that. Like they're celebrities or something.
Are you here to see Loveless?
Shiatley.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Why are we wearing VR goggles?
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Make them bloom.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations.
Did she just...
Would you like to sing it?
Her name's not really Make 'em Blue, though. She just lied? Turns out FF7 Rebirth is just a simulation in Cloud's mind. Uh-oh. Is Sephiroth Hackett? Would you like to play a game? Oh, here we go. In our desperate final hour, we scrounged from the ground and danced around. Only one hero can be met with the punishment. I think this is good for exposition to know how to do more analysis on Loveless. Genova. What if Jesse was actually Genova? Isn't she dead? It's VR though. That's the reason why it's recorded. We're able to see Jesse still alive, I guess. Life's cut short. Another DOS shell. Remain prisoner. I think she is dead in the timeline, but they put on VR goggles. So she's still there. It was recorded earlier, I guess, prior to Avalanche excursions. Reconnected at last. Or something BS like that. That was sexy. Chapter 1 of 10. Oh, he recognizes Jesse. I look at stood you up, buddy.
There. She was a star.
Of course, it's stuff wrong. Go on, man. It's like the opera house scene from Final Fantasy 3.
A mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Dark. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbours on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveller's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a felon.
Parallel. Hello, Parallel here. So it's either I can play the prisoner, the hero, or the wanderer, right? Because I'm fleeing. Which one do you think I should choose? Because he's prisoner, right? He's already a prisoner in here, right? He's sitting in a prison cell. But that is the hero, and that's the Weanley. So Cloud is already the hero in this game, right? So I'm guessing we should not go with the hero. What do you think? But if we go that way, he's going to become evil like Sephiroth. It's probably going to change the final outcome of the game, so whether or not Cloud dies with Aerith or Zack survives and has like relations with Tifa. What's your gut tell you? If not, I'll make the decision. Like what do you think would be interesting if we escaped versus fighting? You don't have to make the decision. I was just trying to get your input to make it more entertaining for you. That dance made me dizzy. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna just escape. Does that sound cool?
I must away. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
My blade thirsts.
Alfred, are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
That's Romeo and Juliet. Uh-oh, he's sinking.
Pray take not another step. Gentle princess.
Barbados.
Oh, oh. Would the cur defy his captor?
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Fight time. All right. So, do we want to do Barret or Red? Now, I think if I were to figure out who's the prisoner and who's the wanderer and the receiving end of this, so I'm the escapee. I think Barret is a prisoner and Aniki is a wanderer. So if I want to go from pass the gift along, one becomes a prisoner, one escapes, and the other one becomes a hero. So I think I'm going to do Red. That sounds good. Ready? 3, 2...
Pride goeth before the fall, and I, Garn, shall deliver you to hell.
And he says what?
You know not whom you face, nor that you stand in his dominion. For I am Barbados, the Dragon King. And by the draconic power that courses through my veins, I shall give you ample cause to rue this day.
Pride goeth before the fall.
Ready, you two? Ready, Ruru? This is interesting.
Infernal fangs find their mark, and taste of your flesh.
Just killed Red. You're gonna get some GP out of this, baby. Garm is a generic dog and a new name from FF6. Free translation. Interesting.
Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
Okay. So let's think about this. What do we want to do? I guess we could just go ahead and start with their phrases to see what they're going, even the hell they're talking about, right? So am I supposed to fight this person, or are they a party member? One is a princess, and one is a knight. So one is light, one is dark. Okay, so... Okay, let's see what they say. Your future with Rosa, or choose Varvatos' weakness? Well, if we want to make the same mistake that Zek made by going back to Midgar and losing his life, we will choose Aerith. But I wonder if we should... Let's just go with this. I think this is the right one to do.
What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar!
That one up. That one's underperformed. That was okay. Some DDR action.
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship. Enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings.
Zach.
Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado...
Yeah, it seems like.
Friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is, indeed, such sweet sorrow. But as they say, all good things must come to an end.
Literally and
Though it is our
figuratively.
wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair? Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love, and so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Okay. Should I choose someone that's not Aerith? Should I do Red or Barrett? Or should I do Aerith? What do you think? Love thy enemy? So one is a prisoner, one is a Weanley, and one is a hero. Any thoughts as far as your brain is functional? Not sure how enemies make sense. to love thy enemy, given the action. Well, it's up to us what we want to do. If we were to flip on it, do you think I should do the Aerith one? Should I just follow that path through? Do you think I should throw a curveball? I know you're probably like, I don't care, dude. Like, I'm not super interactive right now, right? So I'm not trying to pressure you. I just, if you just want me to make the decision, I will. But I just want, since you're watching, to give you some input if you want it. I guess if you don't have like any general opinion, then I would probably do Aerith, unless we're wanting to like throw like a wrench in the system and choose something completely different. I'm a poop. Literally? Do you want me to wait or no? Or you're saying just figuratively? I'm a poop metaphor. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to do red. Here we go. Bestiality.
Alfred?
Cease this charade! Love is not but an illusion.
Fiend! How dare you toy with my emotions!
The doesn't matter.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true!
Actual battle time, I think. That was some Final Fantasy 15 action there. Oh no. Position to fail. Casting Foley. Phoenix, the reviver going. Send my foe to flailing. They're dead. Final result, S, that's pretty good. It might be an S+, but...
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all. Is it not?
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you? All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time. Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Well, that's some more exposition on the part of Loveless. Shit.
Alfred, look.
It's stuck at the
Must you go?
Those
8
I
and
hold
the
dear
12
are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait. For I know that I will find you here.
The question is, who is watching? It's their own, like, virtual play. This is kind of a cool modification. Made it less, like, childish like the original one had, I guess you could say. Ojo? Who is it? No, that's Aerith. First hug, then kiss, then sex. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, there's Tifa there. Sid's asleep. Here's the song everyone's been listening to, which I haven't heard yet. A ton of it.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestone, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own. Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you.
Interesting how they showed Vincent right there.
I won't say that it was fate. I won't say that it was destiny. But if not, what could it
Cloud's about to cry.
that drew you towards me? Could it be chance till the day that we meet again? Where or when? I wish I could say, but believe.
Looks like Tifa from the back almost. Except longer hair. Yeah, the hair was dark for a second. Not really like that sandy color. There's the, you see, promise to lovers, flowers. There's church. He remembers making a promise to her or something. The virtual flower. Oh, wow. Summoning fucking live stream around her. It's not part of the special effects. It's like her doing it. Oh, wow. They're all oh, that's cool. They're all connected up. Oh, wow. What the hell? Gonna require some more analysis at some point for sure. She doesn't look... Oh, she's crying. She doesn't even look like healthy. She looks kind of sick. The hair color changed yet again. There must be multiple different art departments that worked on this. The color matching is a little weird. I mean, I'm not trying to be too critical, but... Oh man, she's sad. Aww. Do it. Like, yeah. Kiss.
Go on.
Even though I cut you off in Cosmo Canyon. Take a bow. See, there's Vincent again, like memories, you know, come flooding in. I think. Not trying to read into it more than what's there, but body memory. In a way, having Vincent there is like having Zach there. Exactly. It's like the sadness of what couldn't be in this dimension with Vinak.
What an experience. Could even call it life-changing.
Guess so. Maybe you ought to go pro.
You know? I just might.
Attention! The Skywheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Uh-oh. We gotta hurry.
Last call, folks!
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless.
Live stream changing, exactly. That's what I thought exactly too.
You're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Skywheel. Enjoy a stunning view of the gold saucer and the dazzling...
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
Please line up here.
And away we go.
Yeah, like the live stream, I think she actually cast the live stream and something actually happened in that moment. I just wanted to think it's like a special effect or something. Fully pawned.
The sights and sounds of the gold saucer. Watch the adventure unfold before your very eyes. Each moment more breathtaking than the last. This dazzling journey is sure to be one you won't
Something about all these couples sets my heart aflutter. I don't need a partner to ride the Skywheel, do I?
Sadly, you can always resort to the hand and master it up.
Something about all these couples sets my heart aflutter.
Just go find a bathroom, dude. You'll be okay. Promise. Yeah, Maester
Are
Bean.
you ready to ride?
Yep. And then we'll go back to the room and do it. We'll do the dirty deed. She will open her, spread her legs, and I will spread my wings.
Hurry up. Okay. So, shall we?
The weirdest part is we're actually all born female. Well, have female sex characteristics until the Y chromosome, like 3 weeks in or 3 months in, like it's 3 weeks in, starts like expressing shit. May, Tifa on the brain.
Wow.
I know.
This is incredible.
We definitely have to revisit with Tifa for sure at some point. Alright, here we go. Kiss. Little nip tuck. I like how they didn't even dress up to go out. Like, Cloud's still just wearing his soldier uniform.
Check it out.
Tifa, time to crash this, like the Graduate style. Don't get married, Miss Robinson. I love you.
This is insane.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know.
I got mixed feelings about this date. But let's just take it for what it is. It's not a bad combination, it's just not the combination we wanted.
So much.
But we will get Tifa one way or another.
Isn't it?
In the next round, I mean.
You surprised me at first. You were just like him. And
Zach.
It wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked. The way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him. And that's okay.
Zach.
Because right now, I want to be with you.
Aww.
And I'm trying so hard to find you.
You keep pushing me away.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are.
But not really.
Hey, did Tifa talk to you?
I'm only finding Claude.
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
What? I don't think so. At least, not about anything important.
Oh.
Leg on. There we go. Be my bodyguard. Come save me when I'm in need. Save me.
Just till the ride's over.
From Genova. Nice secrets. Yep. There you go. There you go, Cloud. Proud Claude there. Interlaced lover fingers. With glove. Action. Smile, Cloud. It's okay. Smile and give it to her. It's not what she wants, it's what she needs. Are they not going to show the kiss? Nope. You gotta keep this part like SpongeBob. Level G. Well, I'll be seeing a G stream later, so I can't complain about the G rating.
Hey, thanks for tonight.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show them tomorrow.
Yeah.
No thanks. Stay with Tifa. Doesn't matter anyway, she's gonna die. Yeah, you didn't fill me up.
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now, and seriously, wow, find of the century.
You never know. That intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple and the promised land are one and the same.
Which was a retcon detail.
There, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
I understand the keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event. How should we proceed? I have an idea.
All right. Let's bring this one home.
Your battle party will consist of Cloud, his state, and previous. Oh, I can date a different person each night. Oh, nice. Okay, will consist of Cloud, his date, the previous night, and one member of your choosing. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I misread that. Once you and your teammates are prepared for the upcoming match, speak with the reception staff. Okay. Well, I think we're ready. So yeah, definitely Tifa's going to come along with for the ride here. Now the only question I have is how much this actually helps. Increases the success rate of steel. I should be using steel way more often than I am. Let's just put it that way. As a matter of fact, on that topic, let's actually go to combat settings. Let's hit Tifa. Oh, I already do have one for steel. Okay, well then, I think instead of circle, actually that's fine. I'll leave it like as is. I'd like to like switch. Oh, those are both attacks. Actually, that's fine. Those two are support. Okay, I just need to know that I can do R1 circle.
Special contest. Don't miss your chance to see this once-in-a-lifetime event.
Okay, let's see what we have. Cleansing materia. Let's go and just grab one next to one of those. Clarith, Khalifa, Queen Latifah, I don't ever see really any reasons to like do the team up shit, like unless it's like in the path to some other skill, because like I don't expect like Red 13 and like Aerith to be together. So I've been kind of avoiding those, but I always sometimes wonder like if I should be going for them because they're going to open up some of the aspects of the grid. But I think a lot of it's just all based on party level more than it has to do with any of the actual skills themselves. Like they need to be unlocked in some specific order. So the tiers, like I said, I think unlock with the party's level, not by the way you build out the tree, unfortunately. So let's see. Increase the amount of MP absorbed with, yeah, let's do that. Already did that, okay. What's this? It's not awful, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, let's do that. Start working on our magic, like free casting shit. That's good for now.
For today's special contest, don't miss your chance to see this.
So we'll see how much more there is of Gold Saucer, but we'll probably wrap it up in a way that doesn't get too late for you or I, so we can actually wake up tomorrow and continue onward. So hold on.
We still have a few times left for today's special contest. Don't miss your chance.
We're only moments away from tonight's main event. Are you ready to rumble, champions?
Oh, hell yeah.
Excellent. Best of luck to you in the arena.
Dawn? Yep, I knew it. What the fuck? PC game? Are they like no longer criminals or what the hell's going on? They're rapping. I love this game. So weird. Am I high or am I actually seeing this? Is it fucking off the hook?
Don't think you'll walk away from this! No more king! You're gonna feel this one! You asked for it! No more king! It's over! Don't think you'll walk away from this! It's like a freight train! You're gonna feel this one!
But you know what they say. Turnabout is fair play. And revenge is never served cold by the top. So live get ready for leaping out to the face.
I can't even hear this. Is all pure chaos right now. What? A Dawn tractor? That's bizarre.
so much heat, it'd make Hydra rush! Dio champion just won't let up! But it ain't over until the fat chocobo
Yes. Where the hell is he?
These mustachioed menaces are fully jacked up and ready to start nailing folks to the walls!
I couldn't see him on the battlefield. It was weird.
Hold on tight.
What the hell? This game's getting crazy right now.
Hey, fancy bit more. I'm just getting started.
I won't be losing one of my 9 lives to the
What the hell? The Dawn. Dawn through.
If you get hurt, I'll get hurt.
It's a hell house.
Don't promise your death, though, because we've still got 3 combatants ready to go!
Tired?
Nope. All good.
Cranberries are shit. It's gonna kill us. Is it Don Ton?
In the next men's final round, to the winners go the spoils and the glory, and to the losers, a truckload of tears. In the fight for living rights, it's time for round 3.
Don Barry.
Bloodshed begin. His home and with the Neo-Wall Market plans in shambles, his last chance to escape his cruel, bloodless fate. Which is why we need to get Corneoland up and running post-haste. Our family moves into downtown. We will come out on top. And now we've got Cranberries paddling his combatants who will have hopes and dreams on their tiny shoulders. They're gonna slice and dice Dio's guys to bits and use those bits to build our family's future. It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute. I can see the murder in our combatants' eyes. Well, this match is about to get a lot more gruesome. What happened here? When Cranberry had won, hell of a opponent. Now that's what I call divine punishment. And Eric goes down. Yikes! I knew the Cranberry was one to hold grudge. That was overkill. They made the big boy angry, and they ain't gonna like it when he's angry. Let's start by flopping up the other Cranberries first. This fight isn't over yet. It's still anyone's game. Dio champions might be dog-walking the opposition so far, but don't look away, because these pups have still got fight. More and more intense by the minute. I can see the murder
You okay?
Deals hanging on by a thread. Can they still drag out a win?
I'll take hold of it.
Now that's the kind of thing you'll never forget. This green gang is really putting those champions under the knife.
There we go. Hey. Okay.
Don't underestimate her.
Time to stretch your stuff, ladies. And I want to
As usual, Steel's champions are new. The stadium is borrowed, and the long gets black and blue. So let the fire begin. Sweet women!
Here he comes!
These women are so taking advantage of his romantic nature. Auditions. Never, ever forgive him! How my heart bleeds for the time until he found it. She was wanting another too. Don't much curious about how its owner was treated. The sheer injustice of it all. The only thing that is no deal to come is the brand. A brand new run. So let's take some moments and cheer the guy on as he plays to win the game of love.
Let's all
I'll show you what I can do. I got this. No more games. I'll take care of them. Or should we rip them off?
That, or smash them, maybe?
Let's fill them with lead.
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
You're all so mean! So petty! Picking on a poor small business owner! But hell, I can take it, and I can give as good as I get. So, all of you can, kiss my ass! Hi-ho, my sewage stallion!
Okay.
Of course we do.
Eric! We did it.
Yeah.
Alright, what's that called? Damn.
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
Yeah.
What big group house?
And we'll take it now, thank you.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is yours by right. Behold, your prize.
Not profane, but profane.
Seriously?
You give that back right now.
No, you don't! Come and get it! Too slow. Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Huh?
What the hell's going on?
He just took off!
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you.
There's the betrayal.
Let's get a move on.
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
A grudge match! For which
A grudge
I must
match.
insist you allow me to officiate.
What the hell? Oh, save. Nice.
To ensure a fair and entertaining bout, we'll give you a chance to rest before the festivities.
Hilarious. With the vending machines in here. I'm sure that's a buzzkill to the Turks. They wanted to be unfair about this. Dio comes to rescue yet again. What does the Phoenix down versus the Phoenix draft do? I've never tried the Phoenix draft before. I wonder how they're different. Maybe you can like res more than one person at the same time? I don't know. It's weird. Look identical to me for some reason. Again, description alone at least. Oh, why not? Axe this shit out. All right. If they do the same thing, just obtain differently. Oh, okay. Thanks for looking that up. I was like, what the hell? The dry seal armlet. You're missing divine heartwood, only 4 of them. But you can add them to the to-do list. I didn't know you could do that. Sure, let's add them. I didn't even know that was an option. How long have I been playing this game? Expeditionary Medal. And King's Dew Feather. Should have stolen that. Actually, I think that's still in the Nibelheim area. That's the boss. So I think I just have to do that final one to clear the area and I'll get that feather. probably after battle, so let's add that to the to-do list. Of course, here's compass. It's funny because Reddit post has 4 thumbs up saying draft heals more, but many replies say, no, the fuck it doesn't. But they only get 1 upvotes. People just say shit they don't know. Yeah. Sounds about right. Hey, I can build another boiler valve for absolutely no reason. Okay, let's rest it up. Check the skills real quick. People just say shit, don't they? They do. Because they think they're badasses. Super knowledgeable or whatever. Fire attack. Stability. Lens ability strengthen fire material spells. I don't know when these next trees are gonna unlock. Not enough SP. Okay, so I just need to save some, I guess. That's the same thing. What's going on up here? 15, potentially. I guess let's leave it alone for now. We'll talk to Elena real quick too. Talk to these 2 tools. I think Sun working with Rutai. Well, I mean, that seems obvious at this point, but I don't know about these other turks.
You think you could hurry it up? Just let me kick your ass already. You think you could hurry it up?
You should have run. We'll make it quick. You should have run.
Alright, this should be fun. Not.
Are you ready to duke it out?
Yeah. Deliver SmackDown. They're gonna change this though. There we go.
But formidable as he is, we still have the numbers. It's going to come down to whether or not we can press that advantage. You are was sure to make a memory, huh?
Not there!
Enemies disabled?
Back off!
Well done.
That was nothing.
Grenades?
Our two hearts look like they're getting into position. The pinch is so thick you could cut it with a knife. The Turks are planning something big. But will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle?
You can do it.
Hang back.
Taking serious damage.
What the fuck?
No more games!
Get around and keep 'em! Punch it up!
It seems intent on stealing the show.
I'll be fine.
My turn.
Let's go, let's go!
Is quick on her feet when circumstances demand.
Be careful.
All set. You asked for it.
You asked for it.
Stay strong.
Hang back.
It's looking like Cloud is unwilling or unable.
You're gonna feel this one. You asked for it.
They didn't have any plans because it doesn't look like Tifa's going anywhere.
This one's for you. Can you take
Let's do this.
Don't take your walk away from this. You're gonna feel this one. No more games. You asked for it. The limit and beyond. You're gonna feel this one. What are you? This one's for you.
You're dead.
Keep it together.
I got it. Don't think you'll walk away from this. The limit and beyond. Let me. We're just getting warmed up. Right, Rude?
This fight's far from over.
The hell?
Esteemed spectators, if you would be so
President?
kind as to direct your attention to the center of the ring.
Any?
To ensure a fitting climax for this spectacle, we've invited a special guest. Now, let's give a round of applause for...
Yep, I knew it.
least on paper. And as your boss, I figured I'd dispose of you personally.
Was that meant to be a joke?
You two go. Wait with some.
Alright.
Got my number this time?
A long fucking thing.
Let's see.
Out of chaos. Yep.
But this boss is cutthroat! It's going down, darling! With a vengeance! You want to savor the action! Don't even think about leaving your seat! In fact, don't even blink! We gotta save you, Edgar! I wasn't expecting such an impressive You're saying this could be a big gamble for the president?
Yes, though I doubt he's leaving it all to chance. He would never commit to a losing venture. All I can say with confidence is that this matter will be discussed for weeks and months to come. Even years.
Meet Kamui, my new control.
Scary.
Grass.
That's awesome. Doesn't look like they did. Looking hard after that one. He knows that he's just struggling to come up with the right plan of attack. Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one. A devastating attack that left the Australians reeling. Gotta watch the way are gonna take his mind down. Cloud's gotta have more than the light stream after taking a hit like that. It looks like D-Cloud's doing his best, but his best stuff isn't good enough. I'm not sure he's gonna be walking away from this one.
I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents.
Okay, come on. Gonna need a lot of potions after that one. Steel champions are gonna be going down one and two. Well, that didn't make much of an impact. That soldier's got to learn how to die.
Double time.
It looks like Dio's champions made a tactical share. Looking hard after that He's gonna spend more time. Well, it's gonna need a lot of potions after that one.
Griffith's reload animation leaves him wildly vulnerable. Okay.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the light stream after taking a hit like that. Look what that and the champion can't take it. Come on. Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions. It looks like Leo's champions might have made a tactical error there. Bring it. Leo's champions were positively brutalized by the hit. Axels never learned how to die. If this is King Deal's strategy, then it's a bad one. Looking harder for that one. And he did so long. Think something to put your hands for the president. Still in it. Devastating attack that left Theo's champions reeling. I've got a hunch that they are gonna take it lying down.
Let's try that again.
It's on now. Well, that's Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one. potions after that one! If this is Team Deal's strategy, then it's a bad one! Stunning display of swordsmanship! Cloud has once again proven that he's uncut above all competition!
Okay. Did you feel that one, folks? 'Cause it doesn't look like they did. Looking hard after that one, and he bounced back.
Dio's champions were positively brutalized by the hit! I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents! Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one! Looks like Dio's champions might have made a tactical error. Cloud's gotta have one foot in the light stream after taking a hit like that.
Let's try that again.
Well, that didn't make much of an impact.
So long.
Guess that soul's never learn how to die. Dio's king is destroyed. Come up with the right plan of attack. Looking hard after that one, and he bounced back.
Cloud's gotta have one foot in the light stream after taking a hit like that. Devastating attack that left Theo's champions reeling! I've got a hunch that they are gonna take it lying down! I thought the press would enjoy that. If this is TV's strategy, then it's a bad one. Cloud's gotta have one foot in the late stream after taking a hit like that. Champions are gonna be feeling that one in the morning. Looking hard after that one. And he looks like Theo's champions might have made a tactical error there. Guess that soldier's never learned how to Did you feel that one, huh? Was it nothing but night, baby?
Double time.
I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents. Cloud's gotta have one foot in the light stream after taking a hit like that. President Shinra isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Not that Cloud's doing his best, but his best just isn't good enough. That one sure is gonna be walking away from this one.
Theo's champions are struggling to come up with the right plan of attack. Obviously, he's done for it, but he's still in the fight and ready to take his revenge.
Theo's champions were positive. Well, that didn't make much of an impact. If this is TV's strategy, then it's a bad one. Another steady attack that left Theo's champions reeling. But I've got a hunch that they are cocky as hell.
Even my stomach's growling for the president's coat.
Well trained, don't you think?
Can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here
It's good sheep.
really help. It's
Cloud's gonna need a lot of potions after that one. Well, that didn't make much of an impact.
Looking hard pressed to find a stronger opponent. And it's off with this. Looking hard after that one. And he bounced back. That smirks him.
Gotta be careful.
That Cloud right where he wants him. Can the Merc make a comeback? Or is it too late?
Reload, obviously, no time. Yeah, exactly.
Pull off this. Oh, Dark Souls 11 devotion is undeniable. I
Let's try that again.
World's gonna need a lot of potions after that one!
Any last words?
What the fuck? Fucker.
It's on now. Yeah! Champions! We're wanted! So I think my champions ought to spend more time studying their opponents. Well, that didn't make much of an impact. If this is Team Deal's strategy, then it's a bad one.
freeze.
Well, gonna need a lot of potions after that one. This looks like Dio's champions. Looking hard after that one. And the champions are taking it.
Fucking Rufus.
Not bad, Mr. President. You should never be a soldier.
Enough of this farce.
So, are we gonna go after him?
Not yet. First,
We find Kate Sith, right?
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, both teams are disqualified. I don't think anyone could have predicted
Jeez, that was rough. It was really rough.
Should we look for the others, too?
After Kate, okay?
Alright. Now let's fucking
Taking not enough?
heal
Wanna
up.
step
Damn.
inside the ring? Head to our entrance center to learn more.
So I didn't get a romantic scene with Aerith, did I? Certainly not one with Tifa. That's that much I can say.
Is spectating not enough? Wanna step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more.
Alright, so let me save. Let's just follow this thread this thread to the end. I need to grab some water here in a second, but I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't think I really missed much. Still hyperventilating internally? You are?
Spectating not enough? Wanna step inside
Damn plushies right
You're
here.
saying I am, or are you saying you are? Oh,
The others have the outside covered.
mostly
Let's
dry
search in
actually.
here.
That's what it's from. It's from dehydration. Oh, you. You're in for that fight. Yep. Alright, give me 1 second. I promise I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab something to drink, and we'll finish the thread, and then call it, and start back up tomorrow. So 1 second. Alright, there we go. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Now where are we going? Oh, Peppered one. I have to find probably one of those stuffed toys in here.
Yep, he's right here. Get him
There he is.
before they're gone. Buy a
Make
fat
sure.
chocobo. And take home a piece of the gold saucer.
Hey! I hate to do this.
We can't let him get
Grab
away.
our trio of iconic mascots and take home a piece of the gold saucer.
Okay, now we have to find them in here. That's going to be a pain in the butt unless we are on the straight on the scale. There he is.
After him.
Scaredy cat. Wait for us. Where you go?
Yours to enjoy.
But he's gonna hide back here at some point.
Hey, looking for the Robo-Cat? Hell, he ain't come through.
We need to find him.
He's hiding back here now. I know it. Dead end. He's gonna jump on top of our heads so we don't get past us. No doubt. No? Really? I find that shocking. Shocking!
Good to see you still in one piece. Wish I could tell you I found that damn cat, but...
Fair enough.
No sign of a cat.
What the hell?
To be found all over.
Is there more than one of them?
He could be anywhere. Maybe even hiding.
Oh, leave me alone!
Damn it, Reeves. It looks like it was used in the K16 stuff. Not sure if K16 has been used before. It's the best one so far. I agree. I like the clear icicle, mineral water, icicle in junk. Nice little tribute. God, that does not look comfortable to wear. Talk about demeaning. Behind the scenes, a cold saucer right here. Mess in here. The world is definitely crazy. Something I can get behind. Ooh, look at the purple chest. Let me guess, a megaphone for him. It looks like you might show that it's Reeve, because this is like a place that we could totally be on the computer. Like, I could just totally picture it happening. I guess these are generators right here, but... Got a VR console. Super detailed and I guess time wasting because nothing in here, but made a huge mess for unsuspecting players such as myself to be like, oh hey, you might be hiding in the pile of stuff, but of course not. Not even close. Itchy ear, hold on. There we go. Oh, I can't go behind the private doors. Dang. I think this looped back around to where you get in here from the tram, I thought, but... Okay. What the hell? Make sure I get this right. Okay. Oh, there's taking off.
Got it. Be safe.
Trade his friend. Bear's gonna have him. He's gonna give it to that cat.
Care to explain, cat?
It's, not how it looks.
What was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh? What a joke.
Barrett, no! Please!
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
I don't understand. Why?
Because he's an asshole! One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Well said, UP.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too.
Not only that, but what about the date with Aerith? There was no kissing, there was no sex.
I knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
Oh, fuck that one up.
I am so pissed at Kate right now.
Probably laughing at us from his new office.
How are you not mad? He played us for fools from the start. Just thinking about it makes me want to beat the crap out of him.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just thought I was a better judge of character.
Forget him.
So what's the plan then? We are not just gonna let him take the black materia, right? We're gonna go after him, right?
And how are we supposed to do that without any leads?
He's got a point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kid Seth.
He's gonna help out.
He told the Turks, whose chopper I should be able to track.
Oh, cool.
Really?
I know which radio frequencies they use. The moment they get on comms, I'll find them.
Well now, the old gal's got a transmitter.
Then we're in business.
All right. I'll run on ahead and get her warmed up for you. Later.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple. And the black materia will be ours.
Well, that date scene was fucking underwhelming, I have to tell you.
Cloud! Incoming transmission from Kid G. One moment.
Hey, hey! It's your old goblin pal, Kid G. You didn't forget about me, did you? Sorry for the wait. The next trial is ready and waiting for challengers. If you're still interested in collecting all those treasure pieces, then head on over to the third reactor. Hope to see you again soon!
Another trial and our treasure await.
Not sure, maybe Neil links me to it. Let's see. That nose is a health hazard, definitely. So, what'd you think? Is it because we didn't have the affection level high enough? Or was I supposed to go back to, like, the hotel at some point? Well, anyways, we didn't have it with Tifa anyways, so we'll revisit this chapter, you know, at some point. Like, either tomorrow or we'll continue with the story. I might do a little bit of research, not to ruin it for me, but yeah, all of a sudden, Aerith is, like, really likes me. Like, even Barrett, like, is neutral, so I hope so, too. I honestly don't know. The 10th save slot warns you that, you know, this is, like, your last chance to get all the affection levels up, so. And I was intentionally mean to Aerith, so I don't know why she fucking wants to date me. I don't know, that's the case with a lot of women, though. Not to be sexist, but they're probably the same thing with men, too. But, you know, like, honestly, the more abusive you are, like, the more that person wants you. Like, playing hard to get or something. Do you want to just call it here for tonight? And, because it's almost, like, going to be almost 5 o'clock your time, and then we'll play some more tomorrow. Does that sound good? That depends on the personality type, of course. Yeah, exactly. It's not like the entire sex, but yeah, call it. Okay, cool. Well, I'll touch base with you sometime tomorrow, and I imagine you're gonna want to sleep. Probably sleep in a little bit. I'm probably going to as well. So let's just plan on touching base. I guess sometime in the afternoon. So I'll have my phone on me, so feel free to hit me up if you're like up and ready. I might check in with you in the afternoon to see what you're up to, but we'll touch base either way. I think that sounds like a good plan. Oh, sorry that the dating scene was so underwhelming. I don't even really know what to take away from it. It's really, really bizarre. But maybe wake up at noon. Maybe wake at noon, maybe at 3 p.m. my time. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. It's like 7 hours away. And we'll try to figure out, you know, what we can do about the date scene. Because I'd like to see it. I don't really want to see pictures or video of it, just more what the bars mean and, you know, what quests exist to increase that before chapter mostly timid. Let's see, it seemed sort of expected to me. I don't know. I guess she didn't have much to say, mostly timid. Who was timid? Aerith, you mean? Yeah, you're right. It's because I fucked up the relationship and the person I was wanting to get with, Tifa, for some reason wasn't there, so go fig. Let me just look at this real quick while I have you on here. Dating mechanic. What chapter are we on? That way I don't ruin it for myself. We are in chapter, let's just load. Not actually load it. Okay, chapter 12. I wonder though, are there more intense scenes if the face goes purple or something? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. So dating mechanic, Rebirth, icons. here we go. There's a Reddit post, dialogue choices and consequences. Let's see. So I tested this mechanic quite a bit to try to understand how it works and how to guide you to get that date you want. After what feels like forever, I think I have it. Feel free to add it to it or prove me wrong. I'm trying to help as many people as I can with this one. I'm not even 100% sure that I'm correct here. Affinity. Okay. Each character is given an affinity stat. You know this because it's the one of the few things that the game tells you about outright. You can see it by pressing L1. Okay, so I've been basing off the affinity stat. In order to get a date, you must have at least one character above, I believe, green in Chapter 8, and dark blue in Chapter 12. Okay, which I did. Because she's light blue now, but dark blue. Let's see. You must have a light blue if you want the intimate conclusion. Okay, so that's the reason why I said I did not build it up to getting that light blue color. If you do not have anyone at this requirement, you will be alone in Chapter 8, and with Sid, Kate, Sith, and Vincent in Chapter 12. Okay, that didn't happen, so obviously closer than it seems. The stat refers to how much of the content available to each character you've done, which means it isn't possible to go backwards no matter how hard you try. For example, there are many occasions where it is possible to be outright rude to Aerith, yet doing so will only raise her infinity. Oh my god. What? Do not take relationship deepenings as a sign that you did something right or wrong. It's possible to give the worst answer possible to the character and still have it deepen the relationship. Fuck. Speaking of which, when the game says your relationship with X has changed, it means that you have increased your affinity value by doing one of the tasks associated with it. When the game says your relationship with X is deepening, it means the affinity levels increase, changing the color of the icon. So just do content associated with the character and the affinity will arise. However, you aren't wondering about that. You're wondering how the game chooses your date. That's where things get complicated. So stats. What seems to matter the most isn't the level of affinity, but the stats behind it. This is a gauge of the content you can do for each character and a lot of missions, or a lot of missables. So what are these stats? Each character has 4 stats that are tracked to the game. They are conversations, odd jobs, synergy, and story beats. Each of these are tracked, and doing them raises the affinity level of that character. Your date is whoever's winning the most of these stats. The affinity prevents you from just doing one odd job for the character and never touching the rest of it to ensure that the date you get. But it's these stats that determine who will knock on your door on the night of the date. Whoever has the highest percentage of the stats gets quote-unquote points, so to speak. The person with the most points wins and will be your date. So let's go over each. Conversations. Conversations you can have with each character often include the choice of making 3 different options, sometimes 2. Picking one will add more affinity to your character you're talking to no matter what you pick. However, each answer comes with a star rating. 1-star answers being the worst, 2 stars being okay, 3 being the best. You will not know which is which in the moment. Once you play the game again on New Game Plus, the game will display the ratings of the answers you've already chosen. To 100% this rating for a character, you must choose all 3 star answers throughout the game. So whoever has the highest percentage of the stat wins and earns a point, if you will, to bring them to them being the date. Let's use Tifa and Aerith as an example. If both of them have the same affinity stat, but Tifa has 3 star answers and Aerith was given 2-star answer at one point, then Tifa wins. Okay, that makes sense. So they're like stars are basically like subunits. Assuming they both have the same exact standing, which is actually impossible, but more on that later. I don't know. Honestly, mine were the same. But Tifa has the better conversation stat, then Tifa will be your date. I think what he's saying is it's impossible to have the exact same amount, but he's talking about the stars too, which I have no resolution on what the stars are. If you don't feel like guessing, this is an excellent guide to the answers of each dialogue choice, and I haven't found them to be incorrect so far. Keep in mind that it is possible to miss conversations entirely. Offering no boost at all, a character with missed conversations is a significant disadvantage. Synergy. one is pretty easy. Each character has the synergy ability with the rest of the cast. In order to raise the stat, you must use each synergy ability with the character and Cloud at least once. The only catch is that the ability must be used with Cloud, and it must be a synergy ability, not a skill. Synergy skills have no effect on the stats at all. Also, synergy abilities with the rest of the party, for example, the ones that don't involve Cloud, also do not have an effect. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You also need to use them only once. No, use them once, not only once, use them once. Any more will not affect the stat. Because each character has a synergy ability with Cloud and vice versa, you need to do both the synergy abilities once the max stat out completely. But remember that this counts. If you forget it and it comes down to the wire, this might be the difference between dating Aerith and dating Barrett. Odd jobs. They're basically side quests. I remember these. I don't need to read that. And then the story beats. This is the stat that will usually define which of the characters gets the date. Story beats are pieces of the main story that will affect the affinity of the characters. These only happen once and can happen at the expense of another character. So I think like the bonfire for Aerith is an example of that, which I had to talk to her for that, and I gave her like an insult, and she still likes me for some reason. They only happen once and can happen at the expense of other characters, and are different for each character. Some are even outright missable. Let's use Tifa as an example again. The parade is one such moment. Win and you will earn the story beat. What parade? I'll have to think about that. After that is having her and Cloud have the same taste in beachwear. Again, do this and the stat raises again. But here we go into the complicated part. There are some tiebreakers that give progress to a character at the cost of walking off some of it to another. I mentioned earlier that Tifa and Aerith cannot have the same standing as each other at any of the dates. This is why. One of the story beats is choosing a partner to fight on the beach. It's between Tifa and Red 13 or Aerith and Barrett. If you choose Tifa, then Aerith will be a significant disadvantage for the rest of the game. Because she loses the story beat permanently. And she can only overtake Tifa and Red 13 in this category unless they miss other story beats completely. And if she is going to win, she needs to be higher than both two separate stats. There are others out there of this as well, but the minecart and Barrett and Yuffie, again, consult the guide for the story beat to look out for. Oddly, the game considers the Loveless play and the Gandala date as story beats, but they both happen in Chapter 12. So this only matters if you're going to get the 100% for the play log. Well, the save file might also affect the final DMC, since it's no longer called Reunion, because they gave that title to Crisis Core, which is stupid, which means I named the title of my theory video what I thought the third subtitle for the game was going to be called. So I'll have to update that when the third game comes out, because not everything's come to fruition yet. But I'm just going to read this last bit and we'll end it. Let's see. Oddly consider. Okay, can you skip? Oddly, the game. Okay, yeah. So that's the guide. Play log. You can take a look at the way the game tallies this once you complete the game by looking at the play log. It will display the affinity as well as all of the stats. Unfortunately, and annoyingly, it only shows you this in the context of 100% completion. It will not mark everything you do over several playthroughs. Tifa and Aerith having the same affinity and relationship with you in a single playthrough isn't possible, but the play log can seemingly tell you otherwise. The two separate playthroughs adding both of their stats. Okay, so it gets confusing as soon as you repeat it. That was weird. The controller just disconnected. So, as always, I think it just sucks. So it offers you some information, but as soon as you reset the game, it's a rolling log, it sounds like. This means you will have to determine which characters and leave the hard way by keeping a tally of it in your mind, or on paper, that way. The play log exists to help you 100% the game and the relationship system, but note that the results on it are not conclusive, as they do not as they add subsequent playthroughs to the same play log. And that's it. Let me know if you have any, if you find something that contradicts this information, and put it in the comments. Have fun and good luck. I'm gonna book my stuff, but alright, so that's the reason why it didn't happen. Sounds very complicated. We might have to long game this, depending, but more effort can be spent at some point. So. Alright, man. Well, thanks for watching. What do you say? Oh, hold on. She didn't have much to say, mostly timid Earth. I wondered though, like, are there more intense scenes with face with purple or something? Yeah, so I already went over everything, but it sounds like light blue is all you need. So, and you also need other characters that are dark blue. So, like the highest affection equals best ending, zoned out of the description especially. No worries. Yeah, so basically to answer your question, there's not anything above light blue where Earth is right now. So, they were all very close. I believe the way the rundown was, Tifa and Aerith were tied at the level that Barrett's at, which is like 3/4 regular blue. And then red also started with like a bar or two less, I think. But, so you need competition basically. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. That actually makes a lot more sense than the way I was trying to figure out why they needed it. But yeah, I guess you need competition so they can get jealous. And Yuffie, yeah, Yuffie's just brilliant. I like that she's good. She really wants to be good. I'd be curious to see what Jesse's like perfection level for Cloud would be if she like is good, not in VR. And it makes way more sense why Jesse's alive in Rebirth. When I saw it in the trailer, I was like, how the hell is she alive? And then she dies, so I didn't know if it was like a multiverse situation, on which like timeline they're on. There's a few weird things. I don't want to get into it right now because obviously we could just keep talking forever about it. But suffice to say, I think there's like two separate things happening. As I think there's two separate consciousnesses. Either they're in the same world, but they're on like different dimensions or different planes, or when the collision happened at Midgar with the explosion, they merged onto the same field, or they can feel each other through the live stream or something. So it looks like that prediction may come to fruition, that Aerith might wake up, or Sephiroth is going to be there when she wakes up. They're wanting us to think on this timeline, not the Zack timeline, but I have this feeling since Sephiroth was already there that he's going to kill Aerith twice. He's going to kill her on this timeline, right, as normal, like in the Forgotten City, at the Promised Land, and then she's going to wake up and be killed in Elmira's house or whatever, if she's like permanently dead. Of course, you know, Sephiroth is in opposition to her summoning holy and that whole thing, so that's kind of what's going to happen unless she like somehow survives. But I think she is going to wake up on the other body, but the question is whether or not she survives. I don't think she's going to. That was a key like plot thing to have her survive would take away from like the value of the original game and all that. But to change it up in a way that like it's kind of unexpected, and she's able to get like a second chance for, maybe when Zack dies a second time, just like Aerith dies a second time, they'll go on to like another plane too. We can talk about this theory stuff later, but just some interesting observations right off the bat that I noticed. Dark blue for many others. Oh, that's kind of strange. Yep. All right, my friend, my brother. Oh, no, yeah, keep talking. You don't have to say that. Aerith is going to die or not? Well, the Des. She's dying twice. Yeah, I'm getting the sense, like, in the next game, if they don't show it at the end of this game, that when she wakes up, I think it's going to be her turn to summon Holy. Like, they're running, like, she's got a gambit, right? Like her crystal on this side with Cloud, like the normal party, you know, reimagined with remake, this timeline or this dimension, her crystal, or not her crystal, but Holy materia, which is white, it's supposed to be opalescent, you know, with, you know, like opaque, like white, like has lost its light, right? And I'm not sure if it's because like one side's the light side and one side's the dark side, but I feel like it was transferred to her while she's sleeping because she knows ahead of time she is going to die, so she gives it to her other self. And so I think if Sephiroth presumably doesn't go to Elmire's house and kill her right then and there, which I doubt's going to happen, then I do think that maybe she's ultimately going to die because she needs to summon Holy anyways, but she's going to do things in a different way, and Zack's going to help her with it on that other side, whether the two worlds are connected or they're not connected, you know, like through a veil of dimensionality or whatever, is my guess. Maybe the devs are drawing parallels of the two timelines in different generations into the game. I think you're right about that. I do think that we're going to have enough material to definitely do another theory video out of this too. Young and old audience, you know what? That is brilliant. I think it would be an awesome way to honor the source material. Obviously, if everything works out, it's the same, or it's juxtaposed against the original, but I think they're going to have to retell it to new players so you can see both. But the fact that there's two people that are the same, you know, people on one side are all knocked out, and the, you know, or dead, and the people on the other side are awake. You know, if they're just simply asleep, then it makes perfect sense that they would wake up. But to your point, yes, I think that it's a way of satisfying the young and the old generations, but it's also to add to the whole Kabbalah and the Kabbalistic tree of life with dimensionality, and the fact that, you know, let's say there are 12 dimensions in our reality. You know, you could argue they're infinite. You know, Zack, myself, you know, Keith on the other side of this, basically is like we're existing under different circumstances. But when that rift occurred, it actually spawned two timelines, so it like literally broke the fabric, because obviously, you know, Sephiroth was breaking the mechanics of not just the dimensions, but of the world. So it's really interesting because, again, there's the light and there's the dark, right? There's the black materia, there's the, you know, white materia, or holy, and, you know, there are characters on each pillar. And then, of course, it all goes back to the Bugenhagen scene where there's the dematerialization of the body and the rematerialization on 180 degrees, which I think that part I've been correct about with my analysis, or our analysis that we worked on together. So anyways, don't mean to launch into it too much, but I just want to say that I picked up on some things that made me realize that as much as people are getting super existential about it, I think that even though it's complex the way they're telling it, ultimately at the end of the day, it's going to be more simple. Like, why do the two separate timelines? I think the simple answer is, in order to bring union to these two worlds, if two of them were spawned, they're going to have to be able to, like, merge them back together, obviously, since Sephiroth was the one that actually caused the two separate ones to form. And there are various reasons we've discussed, you know. I could see Zack being the light side, Vincent being the dark side. I could see similar things with, like, presuming Glenn's, you know, Cloud's dad, you know, or like Rufus on one side, his motivations versus Rufus on the other side. Anyways, we won't get into it, but suffice to say, I've looked at that a little bit, not deeper, but thought about various aspects of that through this playthrough, and I haven't really said much because I've been wanting to see whether, you know, and once I finish it with this with you, it will definitely be a conversation to have, and I am saving all the videos, so. So, in the end, both young and old understand each other. or try to anyway. That would be brilliant if that's what the game plan is. You know, listen, the game's not perfect, but I'm going to be honest. I remember the original Final Fantasy VII. I got to through the first disc, and I remember how long the first disc was. And I got to the second disc, and I was praying to God that the second disc was as long as the first disc. But something told me it was not. And I didn't know at the time, like, you know, they have to put all those old resources from the original disc in, you know, assets, and they'd fill up with the video files and everything. But it reached a point for me that, you know, I got to the third disc, and the third disc was even shorter. It was pretty much like the crater and like the final boss and like, I think maybe Icicle, and I can't remember. This game, on the other hand, has got so much game to it that it's really like a dream come true. I mean, is it really long? Is it hard when you've got a job or you've got a busy life to actually just play through this game? Yeah. I'm not going to see there being too many speed runs of this game. Doubtful of that, unless they can find some real game-breaking glitches with it, just if you're looking at the source material. I'm sure someone will probably figure out some way to break it, with it being Unreal Engine and whatnot, but the point I'm just trying to make is that I'm not upset about this game being longer, and I'm also not upset because the fetch quests are not like the ones that were in Remake that just made them completely useless. Like, you know, Barrett's hand cannon, you know, in the jungle of Gongaga, like checking down those parts actually meant something to like the development of the character, and I'm not against those kinds of quests and mini games and whatnot, and I'd rather there be more games than less games, but that's just my own opinion. And is it vastly different than the OG material? On one hand, yes, but I think it still honors it. It's just people were wanting like a remake one for one, like more like a remaster, and listen, I'm not saying people are wrong for the way they feel, but I'm actually like, this game is about what I imagined the world map to be. I didn't expect it to be like ginormous, but it is still very large. I just made like sandbox with different areas, and pretty much what I pictured the way they would zone it out. Anyways, there's some annoyances with the game, but overall, just wait until I try hard mode, 100% platinum hard mode, if that ever happens. Anyways, alright, well, good night, my friend. I will touch base with you this afternoon. Adamo. We shall sleep. We shall. Anyways, I hope you have good rest. I had like a disturbing like alien takeover dream the other night. Like, it was like bizarre, super vivid, like where there were like these large, round, thick discs, and they were like, it was like one in front of the sun or whatever, and it was like this like slowly moving like cloud chamber, like radioactive stuff that would just cause you to just dematerialize, like, but you could like run away from it as long as you knew it was there. Anyways, I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, I've had weird dreams. See, you when I'm awake in 2 more ways than 1. Wake 2. Oh, yep. Sleep well. I hope you have good dreams or no nightmares, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side, my friend. Join my dream world, and we shall wake up into the alternative timeline tomorrow. Alright, later. Peace out, my friend. Peace and love. Woof. Yep.